I'm a member of the New Life Church of the Nazarene here in Phelan. I've been blessed with this opportunity to share my testimony with you all, and I can go on and on about all the past trauma, the bad experiences, my past life, the dark life that I once lived, but that's not what a testimony is about. A testimony is about what God has done in my life today.
Amen.
And He's definitely made a move. That's for sure. I lived a dark life. I couldn't even start explaining. Sexually abused, mentally abused, physically, emotionally. So I always reached out and seek love from all the wrong places. I was looking anywhere and everywhere for anything that would just give me love. That led me to drugs, which numbed me. And my life was a mess up until February 10th, 2016. I had a definite light shine on me and reintroduced me to the Lord. So February 21st, I decided to go to church for the first time in years. And I'll never forget, but the message that day was how to break free from fear and anxiety. I looked at Pastor Jeff and I said, how did you know what I was struggling with? How did you know my problems? You spoke directly to me and there was nobody else in the church. And that was when I was completely convicted. I didn't know why or how I'd been missing His love this so long. I since then brought a 9-year-old into my life, my daughter, Mercedes. So I definitely had more to live for and more to, lead to Christ. When I realized that God forgave me for all my sins and still loved me no matter what, I was just in shock. I mean, I asked for forgiveness, He forgave. I asked for guidance, He guided. It may not have been the way that I wanted to go, but it's all right. It's for the better. And it may not have been as fast as I wanted it, but I gave it to God. I prayed so hard, and here I am today. I am now running the children's church of our church, and I'm in love with kids. If any of you guys that know me, I'm a kid myself. So to be a part of the children's church, children's ministry is definitely where I need to be. I also am now more than ever involved with my church. I have my daughter involved as well. She wants to help, she wants to serve just like I do. And I wouldn't have it any other way, that's for sure. I definitely may have lost a few things in this walk with Christ, but I've gained more than ever. I've gained His love. Amen. I've gained a relationship with Him that I never had. Amen. I went to church when I was a kid, but just to get away from the abuse and redemption. Yes, my Redeemer lives. So, Reckless Love is my theme song. Reckless Love is my go-to jam. So when she played that, I definitely went bananas because His love is reckless, that's for sure. You may not know it, you may not feel it, you may not see it, but give it time. Give God your all, and He'll definitely wreck your world in all ways. So that's my brief testimony, but now if we can just pray. Dear Heavenly Father, I thank You for this opportunity that You've spoke through me to these amazing people, and I pray that You just be with each and every one of them and touch them like You have touched me. I pray that if they don't know You, Lord, that You shine Your light on them right now and just completely wreck them and show them that You have reckless love, that You can definitely change their life for the good. And I pray that You just be with each and every one of us going home tonight and throughout this 3-day tent revival, that You just speak to us. And thank You. Just ultimately thank You for all that You've done in my life. And I pray all these things in Your holy name. Amen. Amen.